What's going on, guys? Adam again, back with Atomic Garage, and today I got this is a small rant. Today I want to talk to you guys about abandoned old cars and how I feel about it. So all over the place, I drive past cars, old cars. I love old cars. I mean, that's my favorite out of all cars. Now, I love the import class, and I love all these other genres and stuff, but just old cars in general. It doesn't even have to be anything really special. I just love old cars. And when I see old cars rot in the woods, or just sit and just completely rust away until there's nothing left, it really pisses me off. And what makes me even more angry is the type of person that you can come to that person and say, hey, I would like to buy your car, and before you can even get to a price, they automatically shut you down. Oh, I plan on doing something with that car. But that car has been sitting there for 5-10 years that you've seen. You know what I mean? And when you drive past certain places that's got cars, and you drive past there and the car is in the exact same position, by weeds growing all the way up around it, there's no tire marks of it being moved, tires still pointed same direction, and it's very frustrating. So my message is to anyone who has these cars and you're not doing anything with them, sell them, get rid of them. And I feel this way because it's part of American history. It's part of history, these cars. And even though my little beater Buick LeSabre, I mean, that's not a staple in the pillar of classic cars and car history and stuff like that, but I feel like it's the thought that counts. If you're trying to restore it, give this car another life. I don't care. You can make it into a rat rod, you can make it into you can put a diesel engine in it, you can do whatever you want. I don't care. Well, for the most part, I do care if it's a all numbers matching fastback Mustang and you decide to pull the engine out of it and put a diesel in it or something. That's above and beyond, and there's a special place in hell picked out for you. I'm playing. But on the serious side, guys, all over the place I see the same thing, and it's these old guys that one day they're gonna restore this car. I know I'm gonna restore it when your house looks like trash, and I'm not judging you off of your house, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna do something, you would do something with everything that's around. Or you go in their backyard and they've got tons of cars and they won't sell anything, or if they do sell something, it's for a price that is unbelievable. Now, if you're flipping cars, you're gonna pay very, very little money, as little as you can, so that helps make for more room for a profit. But for the rest of us who restore these cars or get these cars just for us, we don't mind. We're still trying to get it cheap, but we don't mind paying more, a little bit more, so we can get the car that we want. But they give a price that is just so outrageous on a car, on a chassis, on a frame, on a body that's so clapped out that it makes no sense to. So in essence, they're still keeping the car. You know what I mean? And it's no car or vehicle or anything in particular that happened, but I was just riding past this guy's house, and he's got a bunch of regular cars like mine here, my Buick, but then he's got a lot of actually nice cars out there, and cars that I actually do see a potential in. You can modify those cars to do whatever you want for trucks and old vans, which are pretty cool. A couple Mustangs back there. I mean, even though they're notchbacks still have a nice little price depending on where you go, so. And just seeing all of those cars just sit there and just completely degrade out is something that gets me angry. So honestly, guys, don't be one of those guys. And if you can, get one of those project cars. Again, it's just part of history. That's just where I'm coming from with this whole thing. So, I mean, that's all I got for today, guys. I just had to get that off my shoulders and off my chest, because it frustrates me and infuriates me when there are cars that's actually worth restoring or worth having, and to watch them decay into the ground. I mean, that means there's just one less car that you can save that has a history. Inside that car has probably got nothing but history all through it, but we're too stubborn, or it was my daddy's car and I'm already about to die, but I'm not gonna sell it, so whatever, you know what I mean? And titles aren't easy to get, aren't easy to come by in South Carolina where I am, or in a lot of other states. So when that person dies off and that title is stuck with them, that car is almost, if not a lost cause. You got to find backdoor methods and other ways of trying to get a title that's legal or illegal, but that's up to you. Side note, guys, one thing that I would like to do is when we get to around 1,000 subscribers, I'm thinking of doing either one or two things. Either the first thing we could do is going to be a swag bag with merchandise for you guys, maybe something like that, a couple t-shirts in it, a couple hats or something like that, or, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm gonna try to. I want a brand new welder. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I kind of want a welder that, you know, I can do TIG as well, so I can try and learn that. Have you guys with me as I bugger up some stuff and make stuff look pretty terrible. But I want a new welder, and if I do go ahead and pull a trigger and get a new welder, then I do a giveaway on the welder that I have. There's nothing wrong with it. I just want to get another welder. So in the comment section below, tell me what you guys think about those two ideas. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I'm still in the process of just about ready to close on my house, so it's not happening right now. 1,000 subscribers, we still got a little bit to go. If you're new, again, consider subscribing. And that's it for me, guys. Peace.